all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Riti Kumari and today we would be looking on some top project ideas which would be really helpful to make some awesome projects. So without any further delay, let's get started. So the very first project idea is clone a website. What does clone a website means? So cloning a website basically means duplication of the same website. Let me take an example and explain you. So consider if we are making a website where we are adding functionalities which is present in Amazon website or which is present in Flipkart website, like add to cart, buy now. There are like different sections for the clothing, kitchen, Western wear, Indian wear, etc. So if we are making a website which is just like the prior website, we are just cloning a website. So we can make clones of many such websites like Amazon, Flipkart, Netflix, Hotstar, etc. You have often seen people are posting on LinkedIn a small video of how they have cloned their website and explaining their projects. So cloning a website is a very awesome project which you can mention in your resume to enhance it. Now the second one is comparison platform. What does comparison platform do? So consider if I have to buy a t-shirt. I'll check the price of that particular t-shirt in Flipkart, Amazon, Nykaa, Myntra. Considering I am buying a branded t-shirt. So there might be a chances that t-shirt price might be a bit low on Flipkart and a bit high on Amazon or a bit low on Myntra as well. So if I have to compare the prices on all these platforms, I can make a comparison platform where I can compare all the prices present on different platforms for the same tea so that I can save some money. So in the similar way, you can also make a comparison platform for like comparing the salaries of different company, comparing their work-life balance and etc., which could be really helpful for students and freshers. Now the third project idea is a blogging platform. We have heard the term medium.com, right? So on medium.com, we can find numerous articles which are written by different people, and they are like different kinds of articles are present. So if we are making a blogging website, we can add some functionalities like we can publish our article, we can add some queries for the articles, we can ask other people also to publish their articles, which would be really helpful. So in a blogging platform, you can also express your thoughts, your blogs, and you can also ask people to publish theirs. Now the fourth one is language translator app. So what is this language translator app? Consider I am a person who is from South. I am not knowing Hindi very much, but I am good at English. So what if I am communicating with someone and he's saying in Hindi? What I'll do is I'll just make a language translator app. I'll type that particular word in Hindi and it will give the English translator, which would be really helpful for the person. So it is done via Google Translator API. So this is all about language translator app. Moving ahead, we have a to-do app. So to-do list was one of the first project I also made and I put it on my resume. So to-do list is basically, as the name suggests, to do. What all tasks we need to do. So that is to do. So in the to-do websites, you can add functionalities like adding a new task, marking a task as done, adding some reminders for the task so that we don't miss the deadline. So with all these functionalities, we can make a to-do app. So the next one is messaging app. So we have often seen the use of WhatsApp, Slack at many places. Slack mostly at the workplaces and WhatsApp mostly for the personal use. So they both are the messaging apps which are very useful for end-to-end communication between different users. We can communicate, we can share videos, we can share audio with our loved ones. The next one is Q&A website. So we often have heard the term of Quora, right? So in Quora, what we do is we put our query and we get numerous answers. So we can make a platform like Quora where people post their questions and they get their answers. Also, people who are answering, they can also post their questions. Like it is a open to all platform where people can post their questions and they can get their answer. So this is basically a Q&A website. So last but not the least is the banking website. So banking website is an awesome project. Trust me guys, if you are in first and second year and you are appearing for interviews and you have no exposure to development, then what you can do is you can make the use of OOPS concept in this banking website. Along with the banking website, there are more projects like library management system, which uses the concepts of OOPS. So it is a win-win situation for you because you have a project in hand as well and your OOPS concepts are being revised as well. So all these are some top project ideas which would be really helpful for you if you are aiming to make good projects. So this is all about this video. If you have liked this video, please hit the like button. Comment your thoughts about this video and also comment down some more project ideas if you have in your mind so that it could be helpful to the people. As well as please subscribe to this channel for more awesome content. Till then, take care, keep growing, keep learning. Bye.